Yeah, hello, good evening, guys. Good evening, wherever you're watching this wonderful video from. Welcome to Zach Discovery's YouTube channel. It's a beautiful evening. Again, we are meeting, but a bit chilly. Very cold that it's raining all over. In fact, it's raining toward the Nyabohansi side, it's raining toward the Sibania, it's raining toward the Kengariso. So, in fact, it is circling us. So, where we are, it has just drizzled, but we thank God. So thank you so much for the new members that have checked in, have subscribed, watched, liked, commented, and also shared the video. So we really appreciate all the support you're giving unto us. As I said initially, this is a week that we were expecting good things. This is a week that a lot has happened. Most of us are very happy. Most of the people are very happy. And today I'm in a family, in a certain family that have come to see certain girls that you people have been supporting. So this week, the results were announced by the Ministry of Education, and that was a day ago. So there are people that it's good for you to know what they did. So today, for those new members that are in my channel, this is a family of Zawadi. So Zawadi are orphans that we have Zawadi and we have her sister. So the people, one of you decided to support them while they were in Nyamaharaga ama Nyabikai. It is Nyamaharaga Primary. Is it? Oh, sorry. It is the Subania Primary School. You remember the girls that I used to go and check in school in Subania? So those two girls, they were in class 8 and they did the exam. And the exam came out yesterday. So this is our, I want her to say hi. Say good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, tell us your name. You have those people who are new in this channel. They want to know your name.
My name is Vicky.
Victoria. Vicky, the short form. Hey, Vicky. That is a ulijuaje kuna short form ya jina. So this is Vicky, Zawadi's sister. Zawadi has gone to church. By the way, why don't you go to church?
Be quiet.
But you don't go to church generally.
Naendaga.
Ulianza lini? Kitambo. Okay, this is Victoria and this is the grandfather. Baba, baada ya saizi. Yes. Hebu kumbusha watu jina. Najua siku ile uliniambia ni kitambo sana.
Mimi ni Charles Omboga Mtongi.
Charles Omboga. Mutongi.
Metongia.
Charles himself is the grandfather to Zawadi. So for those people who would like to know the story of Zawadi and the sister, how they are becoming orphans, I had narrated that story in my previous videos. I think that was last month. Mara ya kwanza nilikuja hapa ilikuwa mwezi wa ngapi? Wa 10 ama wa 9? Kati tulijua watoto. Ilikuwa wa 9. It was in September, guys. So my videos are there about this family. So these are children that were left by the mom. The mom passed away and they were left with the grandfather. So there's a lot of that story. You can check it out. And we really appreciate God because some of you came through. They came in to support this girl and the sister. Yeah, the grandfather would have done something, but he still has other children that he's still taking care of. He has even a small boy here, another grandson, who's really going through a lot of pain. But we thank God for you people. So we have Victoria here. So Mugambi, watoto wamemaliza. Tulikuwa nadhani hawatamaliza shule.
Wamemaliza, Mungu ni mwema.
Amemaliza. Sasa hizi mbili.
Nashukuru hata msaada ambao mmenitolea mpaka wakamaliza.
So the grandfather is really appreciating for all the efforts, for all the support you have been given to him. Because remember, you people paid for the school fees, you people paid for the meals. Ile chakula mlikula kaisha. Mapesa libaki tufate. Shule. Ilisha shule. Aiba. Paka ile yenye mlikuwa mnafanya mtihani. All right. So remember the one of my mom that was paying for them the school fees. We even paid for them meals during the exam hours. So we thank God. But we have this young man. Mambo vipi? Wewe jina lako nani? Angalia hapa. Etibe? David. Oh, wewe ndo David. Ule aliua Goliath. Oh, good. All right. So this is David guy. I wanted him to say hi because he really wanted to say. So we really appreciate. So tunashukuru wamemaliza. Na nafurahi kwa sababu kwa ndama. Hizi zitalipa tamu. Ngine kama 15,000 mbuzi 5,000, kemano 2,000. Si ndio mama? Na watu waingia wapi? Shule. Sasa shida next time ni moja kwa sababu vitu ni vingi vinahitajika. Una mpango gani?
Ndio sasa nimeona matokeo itabidi nijipange kwamba nifanyeje.
Yashatokea. Si uliona jana?
Nimeona.
Yaani wao watoto wakati walikalia mtihani ulijua tu wapi yatatokea. Yeah. So, Vicky. Nasikia ulipata max 200 na. Unajua utaitwa shule kama gani?
Niko na 232.
232. You utaitwa, you'll be calling a school like St. Angela, St. Mary's, those big schools. So what will you do if you are chosen there? So you are telling your grandfather to look for another school? Oh. Okay, they usually zinakujaga 3. Oh, that's good then. I didn't know that. So she's saying that 3 selections are coming. But this round mkuchagua. Sasa mkuchagua shule. Zinachaguliwa na system computer. So ukirusha Mombasa hivyo.
Oh, ni serikali inachagua round hii.
Next week Monday wanaanza kurusha mashule.
Wamefanya kama Tanzania. Tanzania unajua watoto wakishinda. Serikali ndio hakuna mtoto kuchagua.
Wow. So guys, what I'm getting from this party is
walitangaza kwa credit Monday ndio wanaanza kurusha watu mashule. Tena unanunua credit unatuma na vitu vingine.
Kweli nimekumbuka. I remember last time that is what we did. So by on Monday people will have known the schools you are going. So the 3 schools will be there, you choose one. Now the school send you the calling letters. Hey, they will send you from Mombasa.
What?
Guys, you know the problem. Okay, the grandfather is really shocked because school fees in Kenya is a problem, especially for those having children in high school, secondary schools, is a problem. But let's wait on Monday. So this girl is an orphan, guys, and I'm here purposely because of them, but mostly because of the sister. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru ulikaa ukafanya mtihani na ukapita. Sasa mambo mengine ya mbele tuachie Mungu. Tuachie Mungu.
Mimi nasema hata sema mtani assist. Mimi nitaendelea kushukuru. Unajua mmenisaidia sana. Mtu mmenifanyia kazi nzuri, Mungu atawabariki.
Amen.
Si kitu rahisi maana mimi nasomesha ninajua.
All right. So guys, the grandfather is really appreciating that whatever you did to these children, may God bless you. Yes, not something that is small. So the sister is not here. The Dake Ayup. So the sister is the one that I was sent to come and see what she got. The sister has a person that has decided to give her sponsorship where she can, for the time she can. So amesema yeye ataanza na yeye next year. Mungu akimlinda vizuri pale ataweza, atakusaidia. Kama atamlinda vizuri, ambariki, amsaidia mpaka form 4, itakuwa vizuri. Hiyo ni zawadi. Huyu sasa ndiye amebaki. So this is the only girl that has remained. And we don't know the school that she will be called, because she's saying on Monday the schools are going to come out. Now when the schools come out, that is when you know the total fee, and that is when you know what exactly is needed. Sawa? So tutangoja hiyo Jumatatu wakitoa tujue. But Mungu akiguza mtu hapa asema atakulipia pesa. Kazi yako ni kusoma. Lakini pia the grandfather, now you need to think, unafaa ufikirie kitu cha kufanya. So wewe anza kukusanya. Sawa?
Mimi napenda watoto wasome.
Kabisa. So the grandfather
kwamba nimetoka nao mbali. Amenisumbua baada ya mama yao kufariki.
Sasa amekuwa wazima.
Kuingiza kulipia yani.
Mungu ni mwema. Kabisa.
hata kuwa hai hivi na nguvu wanakula, wanafanya kila kitu.
Yeah.
Nashukuru sana.
Yeah,
Kwa
so
hiyo, Mungu aliponifikisha hawezi kuniachia
hawezi.
bado.
So the grandfather is really trusting upon God that God will open a way for this girl, and we are really praying for that. So the sister is not going to have a problem, as the person who has sent me here has said that I'm going to look for her so that we hear her part of the story, what she think. So because this one wamesema hutaki kusoma hapa nje, hutaki kusoma nje mbali mbali. Alright. So Max ndio itakupeleka nje. So unajua? So akikochagua St. Angela tusome uchague Mabera wakuchague na Taranganya Girls, hautaenda. Because hizo ni shule ziko hapa. Utaenda.
Na serikali kama maana Max yako ndio.
So Max, watch, the Max is the one to select. So let's wait on Monday, we shall know the way forward. Yeah. So Mugambi, wacha tuombe Mungu akisaidia, mtu akipatikana mwenye atasaidia. Anybody who will help anything, even the bag, the shopping, even anybody who can assist in terms of transport to school, or anybody who can say maybe one month, one term fee. You never know. Anyway that God will assist, we really appreciate. Na ukiingia shule, it's a matter of reading. Sawa? You know, when you go to school, you'll meet different people. Different? Yeah. So it's your... Yeah, it's not primary. That is another second. Yeah, good. That's good. That's good. Nafasi. Yeah, by the grandfather was saying thank you so much because the books that these girls were bought, they're the one that made them now succeed even in this exam. Unajua watu walianguka.
Yaani mmefanya mabadiliko makubwa.
Hata huko kwenu utasikia watu walianguka wengi.
Hao walikuwa wanachezea 150, nikawauliza sasa hii kweli hizi ni aibu mtanileta. Wamevuka tu na kitu hao watasoma. Hakuna mtoto mjinga ni
yeah. So we really appreciate. You see that these children that were below 150 and today they are above 200. So he's very grateful. So thank you so much for the support. God bless you. So wacha nitafute Zawadi alafu. So she's here. Zawadi. Salimia watu mama, tusikie.
Good morning everyone.
You're good. Are you fine?
I'm fine.
You're good. Huh? Sorry for the sound, guys. So this is Zawadi. After KC what?
KCP.
KCP. What is KCP in full?
Kenya National Examination.
Kenya KC na C imeenda
Kenya
Kenya Certificate.
Primary Education.
Kenya Certificate
Of Primary Education.
of Primary. Oh yeah. So there is off in between there, by the way. Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. That is the examination. Huh? So you did well. Yeah. And you finished. Was it challenging? Or was it hard?
Challenge.
It was challenging. Yeah, that is the reason by the whole country people did not perform well. You heard that, huh? The first one was having?
It's burning.
No, in the whole country.
428.
428. So it was a very hard exam. If you want to tell that it was hard, you look at how many people scored 400. Okay, they are in newspaper today. So, but most of the people scored between 250 to 300 and there. So where you found? How many marks did you have?
282.
282. So you scored above average, isn't it? So first of all, congratulations, because scoring above that marks is not a joke. Yesterday I was here with your grandfather, and he really appreciated for the people who supported you in terms of books. Did those books help?
Yes.
And the light? So that is what he said yesterday. So may that person be blessed, because you never know. Maybe if those books did not come and the light, maybe you would have not got that marks. but we are very grateful. So here we are now, Zawadi, with those marks you have. And you wanted to go to Alliance Girls? Or which school did you tell me last time? Oh, Nakuru Girls. Now, Nakuru Girls is a national school, eh? Now, those marks will give you an extra county school. You know what an extra county school is? Extra county school is after the national, you go to. Yeah, now, your sister told me your calling letters will be coming out next week. Wow. Okay. So, 3 letters. Uh-huh. But let me say I'm happy because 282 marks will give you a very good school, a boarding school. Or you don't want to go to a boarding school? You want a boarding. So if you are called, for example, in Mombasa, will you go?
Yes.
Mombasa, you will go. You know, Mombasa, you travel 2 days. You'll go. Oh, so you Mombasa is far. Mombasa is far. What if you are called in Mombasa? We have a school called is it Lucy Kibaki's secondary school. There's a school in Mombasa. You are called there, and another letter come from Ulanda Girls. Which one do you think you can go? Mombasa. You want guys? Zawadi want to go as far as possible. You want to tour the country. Oh, so we go with the school that will come. So what if it comes a boarding school, a mixed school and a girls school? Which one do you think is good? Girls school. Only girls. Oh, so you hate us boys, eh? Okay, so I've known that. Vicky ako hapo man. Victoria. All right, so that is one thing I've learned. You want to go to a girls school, you want to go to a boarding school, you want to go a school that is outside Korea. Yeah, good. That is what we want, eh? Now I'm sent here. You remember when I did a video with you and your sister? There's one person who liked you a lot. And that person liked you because you sing in church, you go to church, and she also likes church a lot. So she calls you your daughter. She calls you her daughter. So you have a mother somewhere. And she's saying she wants to make sure that you become what you want to be. What do you want to become when you grow up? Because your sister said you want to be a pilot. You want to be a doctor. Vicky, you told me you want to be what? A lecturer. So a lecturer is a person who works where?
Teaching in universities.
In universities. So you want to be a lecturer and you don't know what a lecturer do. Oh, ni vile ukujua university. So you want to be a lecturer. Oh. So you do know how many degrees lecturers have? So you go to university, the first time you do, for example, first degree, maybe in what? In engineering. First degree, eh? You come home. You look for money again, you go back to university to do a master's in the same engineering, eh? From there you come again back, you look for money. But you have not yet become a lecturer, eh? You are still spending money. Sawa. So you do the first degree, you come back, you look for money again, you go to the shamba, you get the money, millions of shillings. You go back for the masters. You finish that one, you go back again to do, there's another course called now a PhD. In Kenya, that's how you can become a lecturer. It's a very good thing. So you want to be a lecturer in teaching what? Education or engineering or medicine? Or you know, education. Oh, you want to be a madam? All right, Madam Victoria, but a lecturer. So you want to be called a doctor. All right. This one, you want to be a doctor. Okay. Have you ever seen a doctor around here? You don't know any doctor here? We have Dr. Kriga. Do you know Dr. Kriga? Do you know Dr. Maro? Even Machage. Huko isikia Machage? Machage yule mwenye ako na hospitali Migori. Yeah, ni doctor pia. So those are people who you should be looking at. But Dr. Kiriga is just around. He's from Nyabohanse, so he's he's a specialist in what? Plastic surgery. You know plastic surgery? Nini? Plastic surgery is those people who, when, for example, I burn myself here, and I want to put another skin here. They cut a skin maybe from here, they put here. So, or you want to change, Victoria want to be like a brown person, you want to change the skin, they remove that one, they put another. So you'll meet him. You'll meet, just work hard. The first thing you work hard in school. Now, we have lecturer who? Vicky, we have doctor. All of you now will be doctors. And don't you think I will be very happy? Especially me, because I'll be coming to visit you. Make sure you cook for me tea. So Dr. Can I call you Dr. Zawadi? So you are going now to, you'll meet with others in high school that will be also want to be doctors. And the doctors now, that mean you have to get an A. You know what an A is? An airplane. When you go to secondary, learn what is an airplane. So Vicky, your sister, said she doesn't want to go to school around here. And you told me the same thing. Why don't you want to go to St. Angela, but St. Angela is very near. I'll be coming to visit. Or Monya Branch is near. You want to exchange the air. Okay, that is good to hear. I'm very glad that you are able to tell me that. So I was telling your sister that I was here yesterday. So there's your mother somewhere. So by next week, when you get, do you have the message that you got after sending for the results? Who saw for you the result that you got 282? And you, who saw you for your result?
Teacher Mahoma from St. Anne's.
Oh, he's the one who sent for you the message. So he did not send for the grandfather the message. All right. So how do I get the message that the result? You'll forward for me. So grandfather has a phone. Okay, anyway. But about the school, you send yourself for the schools. You send a message also. Hey. So if I think they will announce that the schools are out. Maybe you'll call me. I don't know. I don't know when it will. You'll be doing practice, Or when are you finished? Because I'm told you'll be recording.
Today.
You'll be doing recording today and tomorrow. You finish. All right. I don't know. But once now you get the information that they are supposed to know the schools, you tell me. So we see. Maybe when I'll be around, I'll come, we send. Because we need now, because after you have sent the message, you have known that you are selected in certain schools. You go to those schools, to na cyber. No, they are not bringing letters nowadays. You go to the cyber. So you know that for example, you're going to Nakuru Girls. If you, for example, you send a message, you're going to Nakuru Girls. You're going to Lada Girls. They give you a website. There's something we call a website. You go to the cyber, you tell that guy of the cyber, print for me the calling letter from there. Because the school will have printed for you the name. So you're supposed to buy 2 basins, you're supposed to buy 2 jikos. Do you buy jikos in secondary school? All right. So once you hear that they are supposed to, you call me. So if I'm around, I'll come. We go to the cyber, we get the letters. Because you said there are 3 letters. Or you don't know?
3.
We pick the best. Sindio? We pick the best. But if you get St. Angela, Nyankore, then Kuboe. We pick the best. Which is the best there? We get St. Angela, Nyankore, and Kuboe Secondary. There's no any best there. Aye. But you'll not be picked in the same area. That is one thing I'm sure. You'll get, maybe you are called one school in Kuria, another one maybe in Kisii, maybe another one in Kisumu. They will distribute, because they select with the computer. That's So first of all, congratulations for doing the exam. You know how many people don't do exam? Others were doing exam in jail, others were doing other exam in the hospital, but we are glad you're here. So let's wait for the school, for the calling letter. God willing, we prepare well for next year, and I'm sure I'll be taking you to school myself. What do you think? Zawadi, can I take you for admission?
Yes.
Yes, and you?
Yes.
But you'll be reporting the same day. We have to divide. So if you know you cannot go in the same school. You can't go in the same school. Unless the computer, I don't know, but it's very hard. So you'll find yourself, for example, you are in Kisii, she'll find herself in Nairobi. But any school that you go, for example, your mother is saying that if you are called in Nairobi, you go to Nairobi. Sawa? Unless now the school is far. You know, there's no need to kupeleke Mombasa, because you will not be visiting in Mombasa. So you want a school that we can come even with a bus, tuwaone. Ukiita huko Ujaluoni huko, where the cars are not going there, how will you reach there? So we shall check. For the 3 schools, each of you shall get one which is good and which is performing. Not just good in terms of construction, but which is performing. Because that is what we want for you. So that whenever your mother is, she rests in peace and she enjoy seeing you growing. Doctor, Vicky and Doctor, what is your name, brother? You don't know your name? Doctor who?
ZAWADI.
You know the other name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Oh, you know they don't know Sylvia. People don't know you are Sylvia. You are Sylvia, but Zawadi. Eh? So thank you so much. You wait on Monday or Tuesday. You just tell me. That's all. And now prepare. But you start going to church. Eh? Anaendanga Zawadi. Hey, why don't you sing? Why don't you sing the choir? Kwani Zawadi alikuwa anajua kuimba? Si Zawadi had to practice. Mbona, why Zawadi? Have you never sent me a video when you are singing? Because I was told even Tarabu you sing. I told you sing for me when you did it. I'll come to the choir practice today. We see whether you'll not sing. Alright guys, this is Zawadi and her sister Victoria. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for the mom that has agreed to support this girl. And we are hoping that something good will work toward Victoria, that she can get someone also who can stand with her. So thank you so much for spreading the love. May God bless you everyone. So I want them to say bye.
Bye.
Yes.